Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm going to try Java Stout from Bell's Brewery. This is a American stout brewed with coffee. I do like coffee. I like my coffee black. I like espresso. Anything dark, bitter, yes. This is 7.5% ABV, best by 3 to 25. Here's the can art. I could have swore I've done a review on this before, but looking it up on Untappd, they say no longer in production, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Whatever. I got this at General Store. I know it's this year's. This is 2024. Um, I've had it before, but I guess all these beers from like Bell's and other places that I'm taking for granted that I've done reviews, I haven't. Um, I'm guessing there's usually they say shelf life and they'll say 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, 2 years, unlimited, whatever. I'm guessing they're saying 6 months probably on this one is because of the coffee. Could be wrong. But let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass. Uh, I think I got kind of shorted. It's way down here. It should be like up in here. But not sure how much I paid for it. I do have the receipt somewhere, but it is not down here. I picked this up probably been a month ago now. Maybe even a little bit longer. Just been chilling in the fridge. This has been sitting out about 40-50 minutes. It'll be up to you. I like to drink my coffee cold, either with ice cubes, or I brew a batch, put it in the refrigerator, or put them in ice cube trays, put them in the freezer. Then in the morning, I take those ice cubes, put it into my glass, and I make a new batch so that way that batch gets cold and I'm not watering it down. I would rather drink this ice cold straight out of the fridge, but I go back and forth just for, wow, that's kind of weird, for reviews. So light chocolate colored head, pretty much all small bubbles. It does have kind of some wavy bubbles in there, or pillow bubbles. From that pour in this glass, a finger of head. On this one, I would say it's dark brown in color. The eye drop down here is very light. It's like a caramel color. But I would say dark brown, not black. Let's see. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. Oh, there you go. Look at there. So, yeah, this is not black. I hope that came through on camera. It looked like it did. But yeah, I would say this is not a black. Let's go ahead and smell. Yeah, dark espresso roast coffee, coffee grounds, wet coffee grounds is what I'm getting. Kind of, I want to say a Tootsie Roll. If Tootsie Roll had a coffee Tootsie Roll, I think this is close to what it would be. This is probably more amped up than what a coffee Tootsie Roll would be. But it still has that chocolate. I don't know what kind of base. I would like to have just the base, that American base that they're saying, in there just to see what that is before they put the coffee in there. And how do they put it? Are they doing it secondary, or are they doing it at the end of fermentation? How are they adding the coffee? I'm still getting some of that base stout, kind of charcoal, acidic, malts in there. But I think that coffee is cutting most of the like leather, tobacco, dark fruit notes. I, I I actually want some smokiness and some bitterness to come out. Yes, there's some bitterness in here. It's a stout. It's got coffee. You're gonna have, but they're a little bit more. Because it almost like it wants to be a big coffee beer, but it's not. There's a little bit of smokiness in there. It smells fine, but I would want that coffee amped up, that bitterness amped up, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and taste. Medium body, I want to say airy. Like almost like a marshmallow fluff. Pretty intense coffee in there. Kind of too sweet. There is some bitterness in the back end that stays. Like, okay, this you got a big cup of coffee. You better actually like coffee to try this. I'll say that much. There's like some, I want to say like a Tootsie Roll chocolate sweetness in the middle of it, and it kind of screws it up, at least in my opinion. Yeah, you better like coffee. Yeah, bitter coffee, coffee grounds on the back end, some sweetness in there. I want to say like a malty syrup chocolate coffee sweetness is what I'm getting. I'm still getting like that marshmallow fluff like, thing, and I don't know what that is. I don't. Is it from oats? Are they putting oats in here? Almost like a oatmeal stout kind of thing. Am I just weird? I don't know what that is. I would go 4 out of 5. I'm guessing the scores are low on this. I would love to see this in a barrel. This beer in a barrel. Just to see what happens to that coffee, because it is kind of intense. Um, I think the ABV is good, but yeah, if it was in a barrel, maybe bring it in at 10, 12% ABV. And what is it, Weyerbacher's Sunday morning coffee, Sunday morning stout, something like that. KBS, you could go up to that, just to see why don't they do that. I'm sure they got black note and stuff, but something like this, some coffee, you have to do the morning thing. But yeah, see this in a barrel. Maybe they've done it. I think I did see this in vanilla or something like that. But for the most part, I'll go 4 out of 5. There's some things I would want to change because it's almost like that marshmallow texture or whatever it is up front that I'm talking about. It's almost like I'm thinking it's sweet and it needs to be toned down. But that bitterness is still hanging on. It is like drinking coffee. Um, but yeah, there's some things that I would change, but let's go ahead and check on tap and see what everybody would change. 35 of my friends. Now this is just the Java Stout. No longer in production, which okay. Maybe they haven't had it for years. I don't know. 30 of my friends have checked it in 3.95. Um 47,000 people have checked it in 3.83. So I'm right with my friends, a little higher with everybody else. Coffee strong, smooth, dark, heavy. Yeah, Kalamazoo, Water Street Coffee Joint. That's where they got their roast from. Um, it doesn't, using fresh custom blend. Yeah, okay. But it doesn't say how they're putting it in there. Strong bitter coffee taste, incredible to enjoy. One of my favorite coffee beers. Just tasty coffee and chocolate. Yeah, there you go. Incredible coffee flavor. It's called coffee. Well, it's called Java. But isn't Java stronger than coffee? Yeah, everybody's liking it, so it must be way back. Oh, this is 2017. All the here's an 18, here's a 19, 19. Um, didn't oh that is my friends. Let me click on all. 44 minutes ago. Yep, purchased at the general store. Yeah, see, so Again, I wish they, and the Java Stout in here has like 05, 06, 07, 08, but no 2024. I wish they would put that on there, but that's another video. If you like this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.